Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review for you guys because once again I have been out and I have been shopping. I need to have all my bank cards removed from my... Do you know what? I'm not even kidding, right? I went out with the sole purpose to buy nothing, had no bank card on me, so I couldn't purchase anything. I'm so sorry, I've got a cold. And I basically made my partner buy them for me and said I'd give him the money back, but I haven't yet, and he doesn't really watch my videos, so hopefully he'll forget all about it. He really won't. So I have always been a MAC girl. I went out, I spent a lot of money on MAC brushes. I bought my first one, I fell in love. I bought another one, another one, another one, and so on. I've got quite a few. There's not many, I don't need many, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't want thousands of makeup brushes. If I ever get to the point where I've got pots and pots and pots of them, I will get rid, don't worry. So, everyone raves about Real Techniques, and I was sceptical, don't get me wrong, I love my MAC. But if you do watch my videos, I did say in a video, I can't remember how long back, I wanted to treat myself to another MAC 217 Fluffy Blending Brush, because it's awkward just to have one. You blend with it, if it gets too dirty, you can't really then blend a lighter product. So I wanted another one. But I went into my local TK Maxx and they had these Real Techniques Eyes starter sets. They reckon they was £20.99, they were charging £16.99. I believe the MAC 217 is £17.50, if not more. I believe I brought it when it was £17, so it's definitely more than that. And you get 5 brushes. So I thought, I'll have a go. Now in this, you do get a case. I'm going to show you. Basically, this is how it comes in the box. Okay, I love the colours. The colours are really nice. You undo it. It turns into a handy little travel case. I don't really like that, but there is room for another smallish brush and 2 large brushes, so it can be quite useful if you want to take it away with you. Handle, I don't like it, I'm not gonna lie. But what you can do is you can fold it in half, pull the toggle, and then it creates a stand, which, while that's all well and good, I personally struggle to pull your brushes out and to pop it back in. They're a bit of a nightmare, so if it's sat on your side, you're still going to pick it up to try and shove your brush back in. So I don't really like that, but we'll see past it. That will go in the bin, I'm not going to lie. So, in this set, you do get 5 brushes. You do get the Dulux Crease Brush, which is this big one here. You do get a base shadow brush, an accent brush, a fine liner brush, and a brow brush. Now, I have used these, and I've got to say, I love it. We'll start with the base shadow brush. This is very, very similar. It's dirty because I have used them. This is very similar to the MAC 217. It's very pretty. It's super soft. I love it. It's probably not as, what's the word I'm looking for here? The bristles are super soft, but the actual brush itself, I think it's quite thick. It's not as soft as the 217, but I really, really like this brush. I'm not going to go into too much detail with them. I just thought I'd give you my opinion on some Real Techniques brushes. And I didn't want to go out and buy just one. I thought I'd buy the set. I don't know if they make this set anymore because it was in TK Maxx, but you get the idea. So that was my first brush, and I've got to say, I really, really am impressed with that brush. Super impressed. See, look, I'm struggling to get back in already, and so we'll talk about this one next. This is the Dulux Crease Brush. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's huge. Okay, it really is quite a large brush. So if I put that on my eye, you can see alone how big it really is. I couldn't get on with this. I did try it. I'm blending and I feel like my eyeballs were like, I felt like I looked like a bug by the time I'd finished with it because it was that big. And it didn't really work for me. But this works amazingly under the eye. Now I use for concealer I use the MAC 130. It's alright, it's rubbed off. Now this is perfect for doing down my nose, concealing under my chin, my forehead, anyway. But I always struggled under my eyes, it's quite large. This, on the other hand, is perfect. You just blend and blend away, and if you get any bits that you don't really want, I can just literally buff them away as well. So I do really like this brush. I'm quite impressed. So straight away for £17 there was 2 brushes I fell in love with. I can't get it back in. We're not even going to fight with it. I can't get it back in. The third brush I got in my collection was an accent brush. Now, this is super tiny. I love it. As you see, it's got a black end on the end because I've used black. Why can't I talk? I've used black eyeshadow with it, so it's quite thingy. This is amazing for smudging, for doing under your eye. I've done under my eye today. I don't usually do under my eye, but I felt like it today. I've been putting gel eyeliner on. You can set it, because there is a gorgeous black in the Naked 3 palette, and it has these pink reflective glitters in them, but you never really get a chance to use it. So I actually like putting on top of my eyeliner that eyeshadow, because then you do get some pink sparkles, and I think that's really pretty. So I love this brush for that. It's perfect. You can smudge with it, you do under your eye with it. It's like a little sponge, but it's not a sponge, if that makes sense to any of you guys. Another brush that you get in the collection that I like is definitely not my favourite. I do definitely prefer my MAC brush for this one, but in fact I'll get my MAC brush for you guys. So for eyeliner I use the MAC 208 brush. It is an angled brush. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's an angled brush, and I have said it before, I've always struggled with eyeliner, and with this you just dip it in some gel eyeliner, pull your eye, sweep straight across, perfect line. And you get this, it just gives you the perfect line. Excuse me. So, but I struggle with this to get right into the lash line with it. It draws you the most perfect straight line, it gives you the amazing wing tip, it does everything, but I really struggle because of how wide it is. I do struggle. It's just me. Don't know. So, I'm chucking them on the floor already, look. So, in this set, you do get a fine liner brush. It looks like this. It is teeny tiny. I have done my eyeliner with this for a couple of days now. Personally, I prefer that one. But if you're used to getting your liquid liners, and the brush comes obviously like this in them, if you can do it with that, this brush will be perfect for you guys, especially if you've got like the Maybelline gel eyeliner in the little pot and you can't use the brush. This will be perfect for you guys. But what I do love about this is I'm finding at the minute I'm doing my eyeliner with 2 makeup brushes. I'm using that one to do my perfect line, and I'm actually using this one to fill right in the gaps, get right to the lash line, because I can get to the lash line so easy with this brush. So I do really like this brush, and I'm quite impressed, I've got to say. And the feel of these, they just feel lovely. It's lovely to hold. It's got a good grip, so if you do hold it like a pen, you do catch the grip. I love it. I really like it. I like the colour as well. Wish they were pink, but that's just me. But yes. Now the last brush in the set, I'm not really going to do much talking about it. I will show you, however, to fill in my brows, I use the MAC 266. This is what it looks like. I love it. It's nice, it's simple, it's easy to use. Mine's dirty like normal. I think I just pulled an eyelash out of that. I'm not too sure how, but anyway. So, in this set you also get a brow brush. I'll just show you. It looks very similar to the 266 in the MAC, but it's not. If I hold them together, it's a lot wider. I don't know if I'm going to get this on camera. It is a lot wider. Oh, I can't do it with one hand. It does stand out a little bit. It's not a lot, but it does stand out a little bit. But if I can show you this bit. Okay, basically this tip, when you point it straight at you, is teeny tiny, and this one, when you point it at you, oh, can we see it just there, look? That one's super thin, that one is super thick. There's no definition to it. You draw a line and it's just thick. It's great if you like, I've got small tiny eyebrows, as you can tell. But if you've got the bigger brows and all you do is use a bit of powder to fill it, I think this would be a really, really good brush for you guys, because all you have to do is dip, brush it through, done. Just darken them out, that's fine. I need a bit more precision. I don't have a lot of hairs, so I need a lot more precision to get the shape I want. And this, you just can't do it. It kind of falls off the edges and it stays in the middle, and then it just doesn't work for me. I've got to say, I do genuinely think I'm gonna bin this one. Out of all of them, I've got to say, I do really like them. I think they're super, super soft. I mean, I just can't get over how nice they are. And they go under your, this one, obviously I use for my concealer. Put it under my eyes. It's just, oh, it's so nice to have there. I'm not going to lie. You know how sometimes you can put a brush to your face and it's quite harsh? These are just not. They're all synthetic and they're all super, super, super lovely. So yeah, if you're thinking of treating yourself to a MAC 217 brush, I would definitely recommend trying to find... I'm dropping them again, look. What is wrong with them? Oh, it's okay. It's the one I don't like, and that's fine. Yeah, definitely recommend these. This is the base shadow brush. It's very, very fluffy, I've got to say. They are super, super nice. So yeah, that is my very small, very short... Well, it's not very short. I don't even know how long this video is. I lose track so much nowadays. Yeah, I hope you like this video of my... my nice little review of some Real Techniques brushes. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will link a few more. I'll link, what will I link down below today? Oh, I'll link my brush collection down today for you guys, so you can see what brushes I do actually have, because I actually don't have that much of a variety of brushes. They're pretty much all MAC. But yeah, I'll link that down below for you guys. So thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you all very soon, and bye bye.